Pantry, and today I'm going to be showing you another quick and easy recipe to use with your home canned black beans. Home canned beans are fantastic. Now, I love black bean soup, and this is one of the things. I can these Chipotle black beans. I'll try to link a video somewhere. And I just recently did this, but I made a lot of it, and I want to show you all the ways that I use it. So, black beans. I'm going to open a couple of jars. So 1 pint with its juices, okay? Ooh, nice pop. With its juices. Now this has got chipotle peppers and garlic in there as well. So I'm going to put that in my pan. I'll bring you in close. And I'm going to end up pureeing it. And this is strictly coming from the home canned, freeze-dried pantry and whatever I have in the fridge to garnish it with. So to top this, or to add more flavor and more nutrition, I'm using Thrive, and I have my Thrive website down below. I'm using Thrive vegetables, so I've got 1/4 cup of each, except for the garlic. 1/4 cup of the sliced onion, and they're very pungent and strong. They're so flavorful. 1/4 cup of carrots, the diced carrots. 1/4 cup of red bell pepper. And 1/4 cup of celery. These are all the things that I would put in my soup, whether it was fresh, frozen, or freeze-dried, or dehydrated, for that matter. And then I also have a heaping teaspoon of dehydrated garlic. So let's do this. We're gonna make a delicious black bean soup, so I'll bring you in. Don't forget to check the links below. Thrive is updating their website constantly, adding new things as they come off the freeze dryer. So check over there daily, sign up for a delivery. If you sign up for a monthly delivery, you can make it for as little as $25 or as much as you'd like. Anything over $100 you get free shipping, but you always will receive 15% off the regular price because you're a monthly delivery customer. So I appreciate all the help. I have 3 deliveries for Thrive coming this month because I was like, something else came back on the shelf and I ordered it. So that's why I want you to check in daily. If there's something that pops up like peas or celery or something that you've been wanting, then you can place your order. So, all right. Let's get to this. This is going to be quick and easy. It might take, I don't know, 10 minutes. All right, go on in. Okay, so here we are. I've got my jar opened. Now this jar, it evacuated a little bit of liquid, and so I always eyeball my jars, but man, it is full of beans, and they are not overly soft. They still hold a pretty firm texture, and I believe that's because I can them in beef bouillon. Actually, I want to hold back a few because I'm going to drain and rinse about 1/4 cup in this jar. This bit is going to get pureed, so these two I'm going to leave the beans whole. So I've got that down in there. I'm going to go ahead and add all of my veggies. How easy is that? And I'm going to add, I have here, because I'm getting ready to can, I have a Pyrex measuring cup, or measuring cup here. I have 8 cups of this, so I'm going to use a cup of, or just a scant of a cup of, this is beef and wine broth with garlic, seasoning. You're going to need a little bit of moisture to let that stuff refresh. It's already starting. It takes just a couple of minutes. Now I'm going to get this on the stove. We're going to puree this, and then we're going to add the other beans, and you're going to have a delicious black bean soup in a matter of minutes. My mixture has refreshed all of the veggies. Look how beautiful that looks. And you could leave it just like this if you wanted to. I'm going to get this pureed. Turn it down a little bit. And take your immersion blender, and it's up to you how much you want to puree. Maybe you don't want to puree all the veggies, right? I think that's all I want to do. I want to leave some of that color in there so it actually is beautiful. And we'll put that in the sink, get that out of my way. And let me get my, now you've got a thicker soup already. Oh, look at that. It's perfect. I mean, literally minutes. And using Thrive vegetables made it so easy. I didn't have to wash, chop, nothing. And I'm not wasting half of a pepper. I don't have to make a big pot. I can make it for 1 or 2 people. This is going to be plenty for 2. There's no waste. I'm not throwing away any vegetables because they went bad in the refrigerator. So let me get the beans rinsed and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so I've got the rest of my beans here all rinsed. I'm gonna get those in and check that out. You're gonna have this hearty black bean soup that is creamy and delicious. You can top this with a dollop of sour cream, and that's probably what I will do with my bowl, but let me get this dished up and I'll bring you in close. Okay, so we've got our bowl here. My black bean soup is ready to dish up, and I'm excited. Look at that, beautiful. With all the veggies, it's thick, it's hearty, and this is enough for easily 2 people. That's about all I know I can eat. That's a lot of fiber. Beautiful though. Hopefully it's not steaming up the camera too bad. I'm gonna give a dollop of sour cream right there in the middle to make it creamy. You could do it without that, but how delicious. And then green onions, tops, the green onion tops. Don't forget, you can plant the root end of your green onions. If I had avocado, I'd put avocado on here, but I'm using what I have, and a bunch of cilantro. The lime juice in the Chipotle black beans stands out, but the cilantro would have not stood out, so I always add that fresh at the end. Okay, I'm gonna get you a taste test now. I don't think it's so lava hot that I can't take a bite. It is still really hot, but a little bit of sour cream, and here we go. Oh my gosh. Now, you could use fat-free Greek yogurt if you wanted to save on points if you're a Weight Watcher. This is so good. It is absolutely delicious. Spicy, comforting. I hope you make those Chipotle black beans. Go check out my video. I'll try to leave a link to it in the iCard or down below. Trust me when I tell you, Chipotle black beans are delicious. Oh, it's spicy. Woo! All right, guys, I'll see you next time for another delicious recipe. Don't forget, check the links below. And go over and join me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. All right, bye.